Here's what nobody tells first-time homebuyers about Seattle and the East Side. Now, your $700,000 budget, it might get you a 2-bedroom condo in Bellevue, not a 3-bedroom house you're picturing. And the biggest mistake? Most people don't discover it until after they've already signed. Hey, Ravi Ramachandran with the Rams Group here. We help relocating families as well as luxury home sellers and buyers every day. And we specialize in helping families, especially those who are relocating from out of state to Seattle. We help them navigate this complex market and helping them buy and settle in with ease. In this video, I'll break down the entire process for the first-time homebuyers in Seattle and the East Side areas, covering financial strategies, offer tactics, and the hidden pitfalls that cost people literally thousands of dollars. And by the way, if after watching this video, you are considering a move to the Seattle or East Side areas, I'd love to help. My contact information is in the description below. Feel free to direct message me, text, or book into my calendar. I'm also happy to answer any questions you may have so that you get situated. Absolutely no pressure, just honest advice. After watching this video, if you got some value out of this, consider subscribing to our channel. We put out actual, true insights every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, with that out, let's dive in. Let's start with a reality check first, shall we? Now, the Seattle and East Side market operates differently than almost anywhere else in the country. Now, this market is characterized by significantly low inventory plus high demand from tech professionals, which creates bidding wars many a time. Coupled with the high interest rates, there are few buyers and inventory is fewer in comparison, causing the situation. Now that said, let's switch gears and see what $700,000 actually buys you. In Redmond, near Microsoft, say Education Hill or Grassland Park, you're looking at a 2-bedroom condo or a significantly older single-family home. Now in Bellevue, a well-maintained condo may be, say, 1,200 square feet plus. And in Kirkland, similar story. Now, if you want a 3-bedroom single-family home with a yard in a top school district, say, you're looking north of $850,000 to $1 million minimum. I'm setting expectations so that you come in prepared. All that said, this isn't Texas or North Carolina pricing. This market is a premium entry market. That's how I would characterize it, where precision and analysis beats patience every single time. So before we get started, you need 3 things to win here: accurate budget expectations, a solid pre-approval, and speed. Let me break down each one for you so that you have an understanding. First, financing. Now, this is where most first-time homebuyers leave money on the table. So if I were to number the steps, step 1 would be to get pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. You understand the difference, right? Now, sellers won't even look at your offer without a full pre-approval. Yeah, that's a fact. Now, that means tax returns reviewed, assets verified, employment confirmed, not just a soft credit check. Now, step 2 would be to explore Washington State down payment assistance programs if you qualify for them. Now, these are county-specific programs that can reduce your out-of-pocket expenses by, say, $10,000 to $30,000 even. Now, most first-time homebuyers don't even know that these programs exist. Now, here's an example. Washington State Housing Finance Corporation offers down payment assistance up to 5% of the purchase price. Yeah, that's big. Now, King County has additional programs for qualifying buyers. You need to qualify. The requirements are stringent, but regardless, worth a shot. Now, I last year had a tech professional who was moving to Redmond who thought that they needed 20% down on a $750,000 home. Now, that's about $150,000. And we found a program for them with 5% down, which is roughly about $37,500. And that's about $112,000, which they got to keep in their pocket. Then number 3 would be to ask you to work with a lender who knows this market, not just your bank back home, a local lender who closes deals here every week and understands the specific programs available. Now, I, for one, am a REMLO, which is real estate mortgage loan originator, and I can get you in touch with our lending team to see what best programs can help you with. Then, let's talk about winning the offer. That's what ultimately all these add up to, right? Now, in this market, let's be clear, the highest price doesn't always win. Here's what actually matters. Number 1, before anything, clean financing. Pre-approval from a lender who's solid carries total weight. Now, sellers know that it will close. They need surety and peace of mind. And number 2 is flexible closing date. Say if the seller needs about 45 days after we go under contract to close, give them 45 days. And if they need 21 days, consider accommodating. Of course, all this aligns with how soon you need to be in your new home and things like that. I'm just asking that these are dials that you can turn left or right. And this move of yours costs you nothing, but can help you win deals. And the third, when you make offer, is to consider, if at all possible, to have minimal contingencies. Now get a pre-inspection before you write the offer so that you can waive the inspection contingency confidently knowing what's wrong with the house, which makes your offer significantly stronger as well. And number 4 is for you to consider escalation clauses with an upper cap, if there are multiple offers, that is. Now this is where an escalation clause that says, I'll beat the highest offer by $2,000 up to the max of $X, which keeps you competitive without overpaying. The pitfalls that catch first-time homebuyers off guard. Are you ready? Pitfall number 1, important. Ignoring the commute. The traffic between Seattle and the Eastside is brutal, and Seattle traffic is no joke, during peak hours especially. And that beautiful home in Sammamish that you bought, say if you worked at Amazon and South Lake Union, that's about 45 to 50 minute commute, almost an hour each way on a daily basis. That's about 90 minutes to 2 hours of your life every single day. Rinse and repeat. So here's the suggestion. Test your commute during rush hour before you buy. Now leave the property at say 7:30 a.m. on a Tuesday. See what it actually feels like, the to and fro. Then let's look at pitfall number 2. Underestimating ongoing costs. Now property taxes on a $700,000 home in Bellevue roughly is about $7,000 to $9,000. That's about $580 to about $750 per month. Now that's on top of your mortgage. Now HOA fees, if you're buying a condo, can easily be between $300 to $600 per month minimum. Now some luxury buildings do have HOAs north of $1,500 to even $2,000 per month. Then utilities, insurance, and maintenance. These have to be considered as well. All these add up, right? Now, budget an extra $800 to $1,200 per month beyond your mortgage payment is the takeaway for you. Then let's look at pitfall number 3. Buying in the wrong neighborhood for your lifestyle. Don't do it. Now, just because a house is in your budget doesn't mean it fits your life. You have to look at it as a long game. Now, if you value walkability and urban energy, don't buy in Sammamish. On the other hand, if you want space and quiet, don't buy in Capitol Hill in Seattle. So that's important. Now we have created the neighborhood intelligence report that maps commute times, school ratings, and your lifestyle fit, and the cost of living for every Eastside pocket that you can absolutely grab. Now it's about making sure that you buy in the right place, not just any place, right? That's what is important. So the bottom line is that the Seattle and Eastside market are different and competitive in their own ways. They're expensive and they move fast. But with the right financing strategy, strong offer approach, and accurate neighborhood intelligence, first-time home buyers can absolutely win here, and we'll make it happen for you. Get in touch and let's go. And also, if you found this video helpful, and if it shared insights and ahas that you did not know before, consider subscribing to our channel. We're all about educating and adding value to people, and we put out fresh content every Tuesday and Thursday. Also hit that notification button so that you don't miss the next one. And if you're ready to start your home search, click the link in the description to schedule a free consultation. Absolutely no pressure, no obligation. Just pure information sharing session with you. I'll see you on the next one. You take care. Bye.